blades of grass. A warlord arises, the world stands aghast. All know of the Khan born Temujin, but none know the name of who brought his end. A different tribe in a different plane, a new verse of war but the same refrain. What the tribe called itself none dare record, and itself had no use for the written word. Hemp makes fine paper, but not when burned. But to counter ambush, their leader learned. Rallied friends when his foes turned to home sky black. A new grandmother babes at her back. See the Khan as he stands proud beneath her sword, and a river divides him from his horde. On foreign soil the Khan will fall, not to up higher to heed his call. A mother's vengeance of all so dire, Temujin burns in a nomad's fire. Across the river his empire waits, but the wind is swift, calls for peace too late. The Khan's last ride to lands unknown, his body lost far from his throne. My empire's vast, my riches gleam. Ransom me now and fulfill your dreams. The Khan's cunning words, they echoed wide, but moved no hearts on the other side. Son of 20, your arrows kill. How much gold now will see my wish fulfill? In search of more, you rode far from home. Now your heirs will never find your bones. A nameless tribe, their leader bold, and no written word is their own tale told. She swore his end, of her she'd keep. The conqueror falls in the grasslands deep. The world's greatest warlord is fierce as wind. How else could such right meet his end? No mighty general, no wise king's toil, a mother's fury in foreign soil. The Khan's men watch as their leader dies, and the grasses swallow his killer's ride. Too well they all know how this game is played. A starving army drives game to its laughing prey. A game that they played when the Khan was young.